Hi again, everyone. Scott Player Pop Cult fan here. Now, I reviewed Jumanji, and now I'm going to review the spiritual sequel, and in my opinion, the more faithful sequel than the Jumanji sequel. So, let's talk about Zathura. Now, sort of, Zathura is based on the same concept as Jumanji, in which once you start playing a board game, things are literally right in your face. Not this time it's not animals in the wild. This time it's space. It's robots. It's freaking aliens called Zorgons. and this movie stars Josh Hutcherson and Kristen Stewart. And I also just found out that Frank Oz, the actor that voices Yoda in Star Wars, he voiced the robot in this movie. I literally just figured that out. And also, Derek Mears, he played Jason Voorhees in the Friday the 13th remake. Derek Mears, he voiced one of the Zorgons in this movie. So that's interesting. I just found that out. So Zathura, I like, in a way, I kind of like Zathura a little more than Jumanji, because this movie really does focus on these two brothers, and the younger brother, he can't read very well, and the older brother is kind of not very nice at the beginning of the film. But I mean, the two brothers, they do care about each other, but I like the more coming of age aspect of this movie, because really what I like about this movie a little more than Jumanji is that it really does focus on these two specific characters throughout the whole film. And what I like about this movie is that it still maintains some elements of suspense whenever the Zorgons are looking for them, or like moments of suspense like that, because whenever I see like moments of suspense in movies like this, it really gets you into the eyes of the protagonists. You really start to care about them. You don't want anything bad to happen to them, and I think movies like this should have elements of suspense, and it does. And it's also basically a space action adventure film. And some of my favorite moments from this movie are, the character drama moments, and just between the two brothers, and later the astronaut guy that, they summon, and things like that. I do really like this movie. I like it more than than Jumanji because of that, and space. And I also really like the robot. Frank Oz voices the robot. I literally just figured that out. Oh my goodness. And just like the overall aesthetic of the movie, the way the cinematography of this movie, it looks really good for when it came out, 2005, the same year as Revenge of the Sith. So the movie, it looks really good. And maybe I guess like the designs or the overall look of the Zorgons, they do look menacing, but at the same time they are a bit cartoony, I guess. That's my only little criticism. I mean, other than that, though, I do really enjoy this movie. I like it a little more than Jumanji, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't have Robin Williams, but I just really like the more coming of age aspect of this one, and space. So yeah, some of my favorite moments, like I said, are with the Zorgons, kind of chasing after them, and them hiding from the Zorgons. Some of the methods they use to hide from the Zorgons are unique, and I also really like the robot, and I also like the meteor shower, take evasive action sequence. I like that one. Just overall, I just really like this movie. I like it like a tad bit more than Jumanji, but I probably still give it the same grade. I'd probably give it an A. So that's my review. And also, Kristen Stewart is in this movie as the kind of not very nice babysitter, and she's she's Kristen Stewart. This movie actually came out before Twilight, so she definitely tries in her role in this one. You know, she's definitely not a very nice babysitter. But I do like her in this movie. She does decent in her role up until Twilight, when that movie came out. Jeez, oh my god. Okay, forget about that movie real quick. But yeah, I really enjoy this movie. My grade for Zathura is an A, and next I'm gonna review Welcome to the Jungle. Oh, goodness. Alright, that's my review. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.